I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're Patel's Confections.
You're watching No
Huntsville.
That was good. Joe, you ready?
Yes.
All right, this is Tom.
And I'm Joe.
And this is another episode of No Huntsville. Once again, we are at the Prototype Studios at Low Mill Arts and Entertainment. The good guys from Prototype's giving us their space and their AC, which is really nice of those.
Wonderful.
To do that. So, of course, we're going to promote them as much as we can. Also, our sponsor today is Yellowhammer. We're drinking their Imperial Pilsner. It's really good, so I hear. Trying to dry out a little bit. But I think everybody that's had it here today has raved about it. So
yes.
Big ups to the guys over at Yellowhammer. Great local beer. Got a great beer garden. Please check out Yellowhammer and
Wonderful
drink
beer
their beer because it's really good. All
That's
right.
why I'm kind of slow today.
Is that it?
Yeah. I did that last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. All right, so to the point, we have Alex here from Woodtech over at the Clinton Row Studios, right, downtown. Thanks for coming in and talking to us about everything wood in Huntsville.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get started with what do you guys do?
Well, we've combined digital printing with custom woodcrafts and handmade woodcrafts, and basically just transferring, any type of art or picture onto, boxes, cornhole boards,
right.
Beer carriers, stuff like that.
Nice.
We also do CNC engraving.
What's CNC?
It's a computerized router.
Okay.
So you set it up like this microwave Dave cutout.
Yeah, look at that.
We printed it, and then we sent the image to the CNC, and it did that nice cut around it.
Nice.
So same thing with this Ashley Vaughn piece that we did.
Right.
She had a bigger one done.
White Rabbit Studios here.
White Rabbit,
Oh,
yeah. Cut out the shape of Alabama.
Nice.
So it's just it's a real helpful tool. It cuts down the labor cost quite a bit. Lets us do a lot more stuff.
Right, and so why don't you give a little background on the business? It's a kind of a family business. You guys have you haven't been around long, but you're making a name for yourself here in town for sure.
Yeah, Woodtech hasn't been around long, but it's actually a division of Datatech, which is a company my dad started.
Okay.
It came from Alabama Blueprint, and Datatech does a lot of blackline construction drawings, which you consider digital blueprints now, and signage. And it's actually the machine we do all our signage, banners, real estate signs,
Nice.
canvas wraps, magnets, all that sort of stuff that we also print directly on wood too. So that started probably about under a year and a half ago. In March, I wrote a proposal to DHI and Downtown Huntsville
Inc.,
Incorporated.
right?
Yeah,
Good guys over there.
they were starting to form the Clinton Row project.
Right. And if you're not familiar with Clinton Row, it's the storage units
Yeah.
that had been repurposed for studio space.
Really neat. We were
We
in
have
there the
Nancy
other day.
over there.
It's
Christina
downtown
Wiggins over there.
storage,
Right.
and it's some prime real estate on
It's right
Clinton.
on the corner.
Yeah, it's
Across
right
from the
around
Coffee
from
Clutch.
Humphreys, where
Right.
Coffee Clutch used to be, the
Right.
big parking deck. UG White is actually moving in next door,
Oh, really?
where the old Crossroads was.
That's right. I think we heard that.
Yeah. So what they're doing is they're repurposing 10 by 10 storage unit spaces as storefronts. And there's all sorts of different stuff. There's Christina Wegman,
Right.
who's a great local artist.
Had her on our show.
Yeah. And there's some jams and jellies. There's some really good cakes that Shirley makes. It's like liqueur-infused cakes.
Wow.
There's clothing designers, Lejeune, and
Photographers
Lushy.
over there, I think.
Lots of photographers. And
Makeup
there's
artist Nancy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Finnegan's over there.
Yeah, and it started out as just the first, probably I think 7 or 8 units that faced Clinton,
Right.
but now it's wrapped all
Turned
the
the
way
corner and gone
around.
around,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's going downstairs.
Are they regular storage spaces too? Like people,
Oh, yeah.
They can still rent them as regular storage
It's
space?
still like 3 stories and a huge basement.
Oh, I
didn't
didn't
know
know
that.
that at all.
There's so much space there, and David Johnson is actually the owner, and he's been working with Chad from downtown Huntsville.
Right, yeah.
And he's also been spearheading, renting out. He's making offices you can rent out down in the basement, kind of like what they were doing over. What was the place next to Sam and Greg's in Amendment 21? The Vibe, I think, where
Oh,
you
yeah?
could rent out office space.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So it's a really cool place over there. I mean, there's Woodtech and there's a ton of other businesses.
You guys fit everything you're doing in a 10x10 cell?
Well, it's actually our showroom.
Oh,
And
okay.
We
All right.
just expanded.
on, man.
Yeah. We would
you
like,
wanted to ask it too.
No,
yeah.
and it'd be really sawdusty and noisy. But we actually
Joe.
we just expanded to a second unit, and
Nice.
so we've got a nice big space. We laid down a floor with custom printed insets that we designed. We did
Wow.
cabinets all along the back wall. Along with all the stuff we print, I mean, we have a full service wood shop. So
Nice.
we've done a whole set of cabinets for a kitchen. We did all the cabinets at the new Clinton Row space, all the cabinets at Datatech. Basically anything that can be built with wood.
You're building it.
Yeah, it's all custom designed and made to fit a space.
Just the printing on it just brings it to a new level.
Yeah, we'd like
Yeah.
to start doing
Great
some maybe
artwork.
custom printed cabinets.
Nice.
Where you print the doors, but you have to be able to interchange those out. Because somebody, you could get tired of it after
Oh,
a
yeah.
couple years. So the hope is trying to figure out some way to combine that and make it interchangeable at a low cost.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
So talk to me about so where do you get the wood and stuff like that? So how do you?
So we've got several sources we get the wood. It's all local. A guy up on Montesano, Lee, we get all our cedar from him, poplar, walnut, cherry, basically anything that's around here.
So when I come to like if you have a booth somewhere or come to your space, you guys do custom stuff. So I could pick the wood and
Yeah.
then also pick what I want, and you guys will kind of custom build that
And
around.
finishing options, if you wanted it framed or if you wanted it on a box, like this or a beer carrier, whatever.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, you just give us a picture that you've taken with your iPhone. We can take it directly from that.
Right to that router machine, right to the print machine.
Yep,
stuff
you
like
just
that.
give it to us in an email as an attachment, and we're good to go.
Wow.
Technology, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
That's
trying to
great.
combine all the new technology things with the old school woodworking.
Yeah.
Well, old school kind of custom and really handcrafted things. And
Everything's different. Everything's
right,
unique.
there's no kind of
Yeah, I
cookie
mean we have a
cutter.
CNC machine, but it's still all cut to custom sizes
Right.
and to your specifications.
Wow. It's just really cool stuff that you're doing. Where are you guys going to be next? You talked about having booth space places where they can come and place orders. So where
Yeah,
are you going to be? Coming
we
up?
like to, we've done, farmers market, a lot of the concerts DHI is throwing
Right.
downtown. The next one will be at Grotto Lights concert, and then the one after that will be the hottest weekend of the year. We'll have a booth set up. We'll also be set up for the food truck rally in front of Lumberyard and the whole Meridian Street Arts District,
Yeah.
and also the Sausage Fest at Blue Pants.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you guys going to be out there and
Out
kind
there.
of.
Yeah,
Go get some of this stuff.
that's we're kind of using it as our advertising.
You gotta check out this cornhole.
Right.
So yeah, this is we thought about doing a half-size version, and we looked online, and there are people who do half-size versions of cornhole sets, but this is all custom printed and whatever you want on it. But they're just a lot easier to carry around if you go to the beach or you go to the lake or something.
Right.
It folds up into a suitcase. You can put the bags in there,
Pretty cool.
and it's got a little handle, and you just go to town.
And it looks really nice
It's cool.
too.
We already
Print
played
is
on
really
it
good.
today.
Yeah, we don't have any of the custom bags, but we also offer custom bags for our regulation-sized cornhole set and our medium-sized, or junior size as we call it, and a tabletop size that we also have.
Nice.
Everything. So, do you have a play? Is it all custom pricing too?
Yeah, well-
specific to the job or
No, it's all the same, because really the only hard part is getting the picture. And
Yeah.
so something like that would run about $120 for the cornhole set. Something like this with your own picture on a pine wood carrier would be like $30.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really good.
This would be about, with the box itself would be about $45. The print would be about $55. So $55 total. So we really try to keep it under, gift prices. And we
That's
also
really
offer wholesale pricing to folks that, Yellowhammer orders a bunch of these
Right. They have
things.
really nice ones.
Straight to Ale gets a bunch of these in their tap room. So, we want to work with the small businesses here in town. We
Did
make
you guys
some.
do the OTBX?
Yeah, we did all
So
the
those
OTBX.
ones are really nice. We
Yeah,
have one of
oh,
those.
yeah.
Made out of
It's really
cedar.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great. Yeah.
We do record
I'm glad you
boxes
said
for
yes there
vertical
because
house.
I didn't want to. I was worried you didn't do.
Record boxes. I'm
Yeah.
interested in that.
So we do. This is a 45 record box with
Right.
some custom art done by Brett Pate on the front, and then we took his artwork, scanned it in, and printed it on that. And we do
Nice.
also have LP boxes, and there's a couple over at Vertical House.
Oh, really?
That I think they may have sold out, but I know they had some 45 boxes.
Wow.
So something like that, I believe, is $25. I think an
Uh-huh.
LP box printed is $45.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's affordable stuff. It's
yeah.
custom. It's
Mm-hmm.
beautifully done. I mean, you really can't beat it. And talk about perfect gifts. You just put a little bit of creativity into it,
Yeah.
and it goes really a long way. It's really cool.
Christmas time is
Coming up, man.
great
You gotta
for
start
this
thinking.
type of stuff.
Everybody's getting one of those with a 6-pack of beer in it.
Is that
That's
it?
right.
And you're done.
Yeah, you really are.
It's
With
perfect.
my face on it.
All right, so they can check out. Yeah, you need to do that. You can check out Woodtech on their Facebook page, HSV Woodtech and check out. You have pictures on there of stuff that you're doing,
Oh, yeah.
which is really cool. So you should check out and get some ideas for things for gifts or for stuff for your house and stuff like that.
Anything we don't have on there, people bring us stuff all the time. We just did a shot glass display case, so
nice.
we're doing one display board for a Civil War saber. So, all sorts of stuff. And we're thinking about maybe printing like a battle scene or something on the display board in the background that's holding up the saber.
Nice.
So, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff we can do. We can also do all your typical signage, your banners, your magnets, canvas wraps. We do a lot of canvas wraps, custom framing, anything you can think of that needs
Got it covered.
printing.
Yeah. Alex, thank you
It's
so much for
great
coming
stuff,
in and
man.
talking to us about
It's
Woodtech.
great.
It's great. If you get a chance and you're downtown, first of all, check out Clinton Road because it's a really cool little area. You can see all the people down there. But go in there and check these guys out, see what they're doing, place a custom order. Get something nice for somebody. Yeah, stop being so stingy.
About time.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks for coming
It's
in.
awesome.
man.
Thanks. Yeah, these are rad, man.
Good. You got it.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready.
I'm Caitlin,
And I'm Michelle.
and we're
Patel's
Patel's Confections,
Confections.
and you're watching No
No
Huntsville.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, right. Do that again. I know. She was like, I'm just a little bit louder.
Wait, you can do another one? I'm probably going to use the first one. So
Am I still
All
going
right.
first? Yeah, okay. I'm Caitlin,
And I'm Michelle.
and we're Patel's.
Okay, so you say we're Patel's.
Okay,
For
okay.
some reason I can't say that.
Wait, hold on.
We didn't even have that much beer.
I know. See, this is what someone tells me to say
I
something.
know.
can't
You
say it.
put it.
Say whatever you want,
All right. And
but stick to the script.
okay.